Here at Slippery Rock head coach Shawn Lutz, a 41-6 victory over Clarion. Really only gave up the 6 points after you turned the ball over twice early. Gave Clarion the ball inside the 35-yard line. They settled for 2 field goals there, and that was the only scoring of the game. You got to be happy. Really a dominant overall performance today.
Yeah, I was a little nervous that the 2 early turnovers really hurt us, but you got to give credit today to the defense. I thought they really stepped up, held them to field goals, and we did what we were supposed to do. We were a little sluggish offensively in the first quarter and came through right before half. And the key to finish that game was getting a stop at the beginning of the second half by the defense and really blowing the game open. And some good individual performances today. But overall, we're 8-0. I'll take it. And then we got the big one this upcoming week.
Only 17-6 at halftime, and you really had outplayed Clarion at the half, but only an 11-point game at halftime there. And then you blew the game open, a 24-0 third quarter. Talk about that third quarter explosion. Was that kind of a wake-up call for the team when they came out after halftime?
I think great point. I do. I think we didn't feel good about 17-6. We knew we were a better football team, and the thing they tried to start doing right off the bat is trying to stop the run because we ran the football pretty decent in the first half. And I like what Roland did. He found those receivers crossing routes, found them deep. They made some good catches, and we dropped some balls in the first half by our receivers. But all in all, when we got the ball in the second half, we did what we needed to. We put the ball in the end zone. Jake Chappell had a couple field goals today. But we can't start slow. We can't start slow. That'll be our emphasis, getting better for that this upcoming week going into the Cal.
You know, we've talked about the offense all year long, but the defense really kind of struggled the last 6 quarters coming into today. Yeah. Was this a statement for them to bounce back after kind of the way they played in the second half at IUP and then all week last week at Edinburgh? Was this a bounce back for your defense?
Yeah, they got a lot of pride. They play hard. They embody the word physicality, toughness, relentless attitude. Don Marzano, defense coordinator, they bounced back. They really did a nice job. That gives them confidence. They're always a confident group no matter what, but they did a nice job, step up, playing that game, and hopefully that leads into the upcoming week.
And you held Clarion under 100 passing yards defensively. They had under 100 total yards until the fourth quarter when you kind of went to your backups on defense there. They finished with under 200 yards of total offense. Just a dominant defensive performance today from the front to the back. You got good performances across, a couple interceptions from the secondary. Just a dominant defensive performance.
Yeah, and also it's nice to see a young true freshman get that pick six. I think it was Jalen Dangerfield off for a tip pass. See the excitement of those guys, but I really give some credit to the secondary. I thought there was some really good coverage. There wasn't receivers open, and it gave us opportunities to get some interceptions. Another big play. K.D. Roberts' pick. They were driving right before the half. He had an interception, so that gives us added confidence. Jake Chappell, I think, gave him more confidence. He made a couple field goals, and I think we were where we need to be going to this big showdown against Cal on next Saturday.
And offensively, we've talked about the offense all year long, but it was the usual suspects today. You got huge performances from your 3 receivers, one of which wasn't really playing receiver today. You were out without your top 2 running backs today with Charles Snorway and Deshaun Dinkins both out of the game today, just resting up, expected to play next week. But Q Sweeting moved back to running back today, ran for 75 yards in the first half, finished with over 100 total yards and 2 touchdowns today.
Tremendous young man, John. You know him, and he's always got that smile on his face. He's versatile, and we just know we need to get a little bit of speed and quickness in the backfield by him. He played playing receiver for us, but at Seton Hill he played running back. Boy, he was the spark plug today at the running back position. And he's just tremendous. He really don't care where he plays, but it gives you another advantage where you got to worry about him now being a running back and then going out in the flats to catch the ball. But he really got downhill for a small guy. Ran the football very well today.
And then your other receivers, Litwin and Wynn, both with touchdowns today. Wynn went over 150 yards today. Had a ridiculous run after the catch there on a 54-yard TD play. How do you stop those 3 guys when you get all 3 of those guys going?
Rain, snow, I don't know, man. And how about that catch Henry Litwin had?
Back of the end zone.
One foot in the end zone, hit the little box in the back of the end zone. Those guys are just playmakers, but rain, snow, I don't know, get pressure. It's tough, but you always talk about those every week. But they're quality guys, too. They work hard, they do good in the classroom, and just really excited about what they bring.
14 straight PSAC West wins now. You went undefeated in the league last year, out to a 5-0 start this year. Got 2 games left in the regular season. You can clinch the division with a win in either one of those games. Cal at home next week and on the road the week after that. Where's the mentality of the team heading into the 9th week?
First of all, don't pressure me right now, man. Don't pressure me. But I think guys just want more. They do a great job of forgetting the past, the 8-0 record. We know Cal only lost to IUP 17-9. We know it's a big game. I just feel like there's things that we need to do to get better. Cal's coming here. We know it's a good football team, and we'll have this team ready to go because they want so much more. We feel like you got to take advantage of these opportunities, and being 8-0 is just an honor to our staff and to our football players.
And last one here, salute to Military and Veterans Day. All the military and first responders getting in for free today. The big flag, the fire department putting a big flag up for the anthem, things like that before the game. You gave a game ball to Travis Wunsch, our equipment guy, who's actually a captain of the volunteer fire department here in Slippery Rock. What's a day like today mean to you to be able to kind of give back to the community a little bit?
You put it in perspective. This is just a game that we play. Having this day for the freedoms and the liberties for people that fought and the first responders, everybody, just means so much more. And I'm just honored. We recognize the military, the first responders by wearing all gray. And it's just a great day, and just really appreciate what those people have done for us and for our country.
Congratulations. Good win today, Coach.
Thank you, and go Rock.